So next we have Ashley Gutierrez, who is a Miami native, currently attending FIU as a senior. So though majoring in finance, Ashley is a multimedia creative and passionate about broadcast production. She's worked for several sports organizations and live events, including for the Miami Marlins and the Miami Heat. Post-graduation, she's looking to continue her work in content production at the intersection of sports, fashion, and culture. What I love about Ashley's video is that she includes shots of the campus, player stories via interviews, and those work together to help paint a picture for the audience about who these athletes are versus just the game that they play.
Paying for this program had taught me that you need to be tough mentally and physically, you know, like my JUCO, I remember like I just went there to have fun. I remember my first practices, I was just like, I gotta go. I don't want to be here. But yeah, you gotta be mentally and physically really, really tough.
There were a lot of situations, you know, I just felt like I was constantly being challenged, like on the court and off the court, with a lot of things that I wasn't prepared for. Some things, like things are gonna happen that you can't control. And so it became about how I reacted to those things, you know, and my attitude towards it.
Since I went to D1, then went JUCO, and then went D1 again. It's taught me to just kind of like work hard, because it don't matter where you come from, it's like where you're going.
I feel like I accomplished something, you know, like if I look like all my like people that told me like you're not gonna be anything, and also studying what I'm studying, like biomedical engineering, and also playing in a D1 school is a really big accomplishment as well.
I'm doing architecture and I'm doing my master's in architecture, and that's like very rare and like in the D1 program student athlete. So I think that I definitely like I've started to feel that sense of like, oh, I'm graduating, like I did all these things that like a lot of people haven't done.
Well, I'm very like, I would say grateful for it, because not everybody get the opportunity to do it, and there's still people that's like in D2 and D3 that could be D1, but I'm just grateful for that opportunity to actually be playing at D1 level.
I came here when I was 17, so like all the struggle that I have being away from home, all the challenges that people would like keep like putting in front of me, just like.
I think for sure is the people that I've met along the way, and that have really like inspired me to like not quit and just like, you know, stay on my path and like find a way through like the struggle and stuff.
I think that it's very beneficial, and it helps us for the real world. It's a challenge in itself, and I give the most respect to everybody who's a college athlete, because most people don't understand, like they can teach you it, they can say like, oh, you got it, you can do this, but most people don't understand like kind of what we go through.